or we will just share. I think let me just firstly just introduce the person speaking. My name is Tabero Rapara, the managing director of MyDo. Welcome you into this session. It's going to be quite a short session. The objective of this meeting really is for us to take you through the platform and how it works and how you can get the best benefits out of it and the most out of it. So on the call is my colleague Tim Kulu. I'm sure he's the person that you've been interacting with, getting emails from and notifications from. Is my colleague, and we're here to just take you through the platform and also to field any questions that you might have. So I'll just take you through how it is looking and how experience it from your side as well. So please, by all means, just stop me wherever you have questions. Just raise your hand, and T will just pick it up, and then we can just fill the questions as we go along, because it's quite different features and different things that I'd like to take you through. So I want to make sure that at least you've got, an understanding of each feature. So you're welcome to stop me as we go along. So this is how you'll find the platform on the website, really, the desktop version. So this is how it's looking. You are able to also download it on your phone, which is much more, and we're encouraging you to do that because it's much more, quick and nice, and you will always be logged in. So the first thing you have to do then is just put in your username and password. This is the username and password that we would have sent to you. You are welcome to change the password if you'd like to, and be able to log in. So after logging in, the first thing that you will find in the platform is for you to choose your interests. The reason behind this interest is we've got so much information and a lot of material that would love for you to, consume. However, would also love to have you consume things that you're interested in. We will be adding more of different interests, but currently these are the business interests and things that we feel are available for you to get to know. So you can choose any 5. If you're interested in sales, if you want to grow your sales, you can click on sales. If you want to learn more about marketing, if you want to learn about leadership, please just ensure that you click any one of these. You just click it. If I want to learn legal or leadership, you can just click like this. It will highlight the interest that you have, clicked. So it will definitely show you that you have clicked this interest. The next step, then you just move on from that, and it will bring you to the sales access to market. In this space, would love for you to tick your business industry. Which industry are you working in, and any other industry that you are interested in. The reason for this is that I'll show you just now where we will be sending you work opportunities. So this is critical. Just make sure that you click so that we can send you notifications of work opportunities or any other thing that would like to send you in the industry that you're in. So for example, if you own a spa or hair salon or something, you're in the beauty care industry, or let's say you're in the construction space, you want to know anything that comes through from it at architecture perspective, for example, civil engineering services. So probably those are areas where the type of work that you work in, you find. So just tick any sales industry that any business that you operate in, or any other one that you're interested in, so that we're able to send you notification. So once you're done with this, then you move on to the next step. The next step will then be your profile. So this is my profile. You can upload your picture and also complete some of the information here. So we've pre-populated some of the information. So would love for you to just in the fields that are not completed so that we get to know you better. And the reason why we are requesting that you give us some of the information, one is to get to know your business and also get to know which industry you're in, what sort of content we should provide for you, what sort of field are you in, so that we are able to go and get industry specific data and information. And also Setrima, you'll look at I just want to show you just done, yes, you move on. You see, so you just complete some of this information. So it will indicate to you that it's completed. You can upload some information like a CIPC document, your COIDA documents, your tax clearance. So when you complete this information, every time it's about to expire, for example, we will send you a notification. So it becomes a convenient reminder as well for you in terms of important documents. So once you've completed this information, you then go and say complete profile. So that's the profile. And if you want to make changes, you can go see my screen on the top right, my right, I think your left. You can then go and click there. See if you want to make any updates, you can go update your interests. And when you're done, you can then go back to dashboard, or you can go and update your sales interests. And when you're done, you can then go back to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. So every time, so basically the landing page or the home page, it will always tell you, welcome back Tabelo, welcome back Mti. So this is where we will highlight summarize what's been happening in the platform, the work opportunities that have been issued out in the past 7 days. For example, you'll see that we've issued out about 28 in the past 7 days, 34 work opportunities, 30 modules in terms of content that you're able to consume, and many other activities are taking place, and you will get to see that the platform will be evolving from one week to the other, because we are busy including new features that will talk to the kind of needs that we've been getting feedback from different owners like yourself. So we will be evolving and improving the platform as we go along. But this is currently the landing page. And when you want to log out, you can also come here and press log out. If you want to update your profile, where I showed you just now, where I had my profile, you can just click and update your profile as well and make any changes if you'd like to. You will also find then just under that notifications. So every time, we won't bombard you with notifications. So notifications that you'll find are notifications that are based on the interests that you have, notifications around the work opportunities that you have ticked, any important notification that would love for you to, be notified about, reminders of events, reminders of networking sessions. Those are the type of notifications that will, send through so that we remind you of these activities, because we know that you are busy people and not necessarily have the time to set reminders on your own. So the other part of the platform currently is points. This is not live yet, but what we will be doing in future is all the activities that you are going to be, consuming in the platform, whether you're reading a newsletter or viewing content material, learning something in a module. And we are looking into, time, and again, looking at those, participants that are actively involved in the platform and seeing if there are any, we'll have points that are located, and going forward, we'll be partnering with different, partners that will be able to send out rewards for participation and just interacting with the platform and learning. So that is the other, that's the area of points, not yet live. My opportunities dashboard. So with my opportunities dashboard as well, sorry, I wonder why. Okay, I see Fitness Master Gym. Kindly switch off your okay, I think you saw me. Yeah, you can just switch off your mic. So my opportunities dashboard, this as well, I don't know why it's not clicking on my side, but it's a dashboard that you'll get to see the opportunities that you will be finding in the platform. So every opportunity that you would have applied for or interacted with, it will come on this dashboard and have a summary of the opportunities that you have. And then we are going to also have, like you see, workshops and structured learning. These are, it's on the left of my screen. So every time you consume content, or you click on something, or you watch a workshop, or you watch a model, it will automatically update here to say of the total number of workshops of the 50 workshops, you've actually watched 2. So that translates to X amount of, percentage. So it's just to remind you, what your tracking and how you've been participating within the program and the work that you've been consuming within the platform. So that's just the admin part of it. Everything on my right is just the admin and how you can just interact with it. Now, going back to the real business now, everything on my left now. The first one is Connect Zone. You will agree with me that sales is the heartbeat of a business, and ours as well is to help you solve, sales. And how we've come about to doing that is we do it in three ways. We've got community sales, we've got Tender Corner, we've got marketplaces. So community sales is an area where as a member of the community, you are able to post a job. Let's say you want a logo, you want you want ingredients, you want anything you want. You are able to post the job here to say, let me just go through some of the ones that we have here. Tamani posted a job and said, I am looking for a company to help me with my rebranding. My budget is 3,000 rands. So anyone that is in the branding business, they received that notification immediately when it went out. So if you are in that space, you would have received that notification if you had clicked the sales interest I showed you earlier. So it becomes very vital and important for you to ensure that you have click there so that any work opportunity you get. There is also someone here that says, looking for a company in the food and beverage. He says, I deal with street cooked food that is freshly made. So they want someone in that space as well. So you are then able to say, okay, I'm in the branding space and I want to apply for this job. So you're able to just quickly come in and then apply for the job. You're able to come in, apply for the job. It will pop up a screen where you'll fill in your company details, upload your company logo, give us further details of the work that you've done. So you'll be able to, here it is. So Tabero from Maido, here are my contact details. I'll indicate my years of experience in the business. If you've got any references of work that you've done previously, you can indicate there, and also upload any work or photos or anything that you can prove, to say, I've got the experience, I've done this before. And this is just to ensure that at least you put your best foot forward as a business, because there are other competitors as well within the platform that will also be applying for the job. So anything that will help you get the job, you can upload. Also put your company website if you have, or any social media handle, you can do that. And then once you're done, then you can just say, submit application, click and submit application. It will then send you a notification that you've applied for the job, and also send the person who is looking for a person, looking for the services, a notification to say, Tabero from Maido has applied for the job. The person then can go through your application and contact you if they want to speak with you or have a conversation with you more about the services. Once that is done and they're happy with your code, then they can approve your job, and then you can start trading. So that's community sales. So you are welcome to come post jobs here, because we've got over 1,000 businesses that are sitting in this platform who every single day are also looking for work. Like you, will also post work opportunities. So this we just launched last week. So far, these are the jobs that we have that are coming through on a daily basis. So you'll get to see a lot of these coming through as we go along. And then Tender Corner. We've got different businesses from different sectors, and some of them would want to apply for tenders as well, or it's a space where you'd like to go into as well. And every single day we are posting tender opportunities in this platform. So you will see, for example, today we posted, a tender in the IT space, mechanical engineering space. So if you had ticked that, I'm an entrepreneur in the information technology space, immediately when this was posted, you would have received this notification. So you can come in here, click view, it will reroute you to where the documents are, and you are able to then apply for the job. So it will also show you here when the closing date is. So we encourage that if it's a space that you want to, come and participate in, you're welcome. So this were posted today, yesterday, we had some that were posted. So every single day we are looking at numerous tenders. For example, you will see now here at the top, it says 162 active. So we've got so many tenders that are active currently that you are able to participate in. The past month or two, we've in total had already posted over 500, just under 600 tender opportunities in this platform alone that you're able to access and participate in. So this is all. Then we've got a marketplace. Marketplace, there are job opportunities that we find in different and forums. So I love Joburg. I know a guy. I love Randburg. So there's different platforms in different communities. So every single day as well, we go in there and look for jobs that we feel, you can participate in. For example, just today, we just posted a job in the transport space, the web development space, in photography. We've got jobs here in the clothing and textile, construction, carpentry. So all types of industries, we are posting jobs here as well. So you will get a notification if you're in that industry, and you're able to also then come here, click here, and then it will reroute you to where the job has been posted, and you'll be able to then get the contact details or the email addresses of the people that are requesting for the work. So these are the 3 ways that we currently have where we are trying to connect you to different work opportunities, and would love for you to participate, have a feel of it, give us feedback on how we can improve it, if there's anything, or give us any comments that you might have. And so far, we've got 34 active ones that we've been posting this week. And already we've sent out, 867 work opportunities in the past month of different work opportunities that are available in the different, markets. And the reason why we've got this in one place, work opportunities are fragmented. They're all over the place. And we know that sometimes you hardly get work opportunities because you don't know about it. And this is where we've now come back and say, you know what, for ease of reference and help you manage things, because we know that you're handling 10,000 things a day, here is the marketplace. Here's a connect zone where we are connecting you with different work opportunities, and also jobs that you can also send out, because sometimes you want someone that you need to help you quickly with something and you don't know who or where to go. So here's a platform that you can actually come and post jobs, and people are willing to, come and service you as quickly as possible. So this is the connect zone. Then we've got the entrepreneur zone. Before I move on, is there any question on the connect zone?
Yes, Tabelo.
Yes.
Yes, my name is Nati. If you can go back to connect zone.
Yes.
I'm trying to distinguish between community sales and marketplace. Is there a way where we can market our business to, where we put our services? Like in our case, we are an internet service provider. We sometimes run specials on fiber connectivity and all those things. I feel like the board session are more of, you come here if you're looking for something, but what if you want to advertise your services?
That's a great question. I love it. It's actually something that I wanted to end with after taking you through this. We are, every single day, we are working on new features, and these features are based on feedback like yours. So one of the things that we'll be launching, I'm hoping for feature. See, like what you see here, it's going to be somewhere in here. A networking feature where, like LinkedIn, like Facebook, you'll be able to connect with other entrepreneurs You'll be able to engage with other entrepreneurs, and we are going to be also putting in an advertisement slot where anyone that would love to advertise their company would be able to take up that opportunity and advertise. So definitely coming up.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Any other question? All right, let me go ahead. So then we've got an entrepreneur zone feature. So this feature, you will agree with me. We all, yes.
I see someone raise their hand. Let me just check quickly. I think someone had raised their hand. Fitness Master.
Yes, good evening. How are you guys? Hello.
Thanks. How are you?
All right.
We can hear you. You can go ahead.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi, we can hear you. You can go ahead though. You can go ahead.
Yes, man. I was saying nice presentation. Thank you so much. It's very fruitful.
Ah, great. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much.
Okay. Look, I was wondering, I've been checking for opportunities, but I only see that those that are in Gauteng and other provinces. But is there any opportunity that we can get some work in Durban or KZN?
Okay, yeah, KZN is one of the biggest provinces as well that we've got some guys there. So we are looking for work opportunities there as well. So one of the things that we'll be adding there as well within the feature, which is coming up through the work that we've been doing, is also just to indicate which province the work is in. So you'll be able to filter as well to say, okay, I'm looking for work in KZN, I'm looking for work in Limpopo. So those are things that we are now working to add in the platform as well. So you'll be able to do that with ease.
All right, thank you so much, man. I'm looking forward.
All right. And then the other thing, the next feature that I want to just share with you here is, I'm sure you'll agree with me, we're all busy. Today you'll hire someone and you forget that, oh, I need to give them a contract, or I need to get a policy to make sure that I run things properly. We then have this area, the entrepreneur zone, where we have come and said, okay, fine, from an HR perspective, which type of documents, templates do you need, to help, professionalize your company, make sure that you're running a professional outfit. So we've sat down with our in-house lawyer and said, okay, can you please put together, proper documents, proper contract templates, dismissal notices, disciplinary stuff, grievance forms that our entrepreneurs can use. So all of this is available for you to download, edit, and make it your own. So every single day we are looking at new templates, new different documents that we feel are important to us as entrepreneurs. By the way, I actually forgot to mention that we are also entrepreneurs ourselves. We also run businesses. So everything that we're giving you, it's things that we use ourselves on a daily basis. So policies as well from an HR perspective to just ensure that you are compliant, with the employment equity, and we don't find ourselves at the CCMA, by not following proper, process. So we've got HR tools that are available for you. And also I'm sure you know this, every time you go to, you want funding for this, or you go to a bank, they tell you, oh, bring a business plan. So we've also, we've got a business plan that you're able to also just download complete information that you need from your business, and you're good to go. So we have this type of material that is available, budgeting tools. They'll tell you, bring a cash flow budget, and you're like, what the hell is that? So we've come here and put this type of documents here for your use, so that at least you are able to get it, at a touch of a button. So what we also encourage in this section is, If there's anything that you find that is not here and you want it, just let us know. We'll go find it and also help other entrepreneurs and have it in this platform so that we help each other with such documents. So you're welcome to give us feedback or say, you know what, I'm actually looking for such and such a thing. Do you think, you know, you can help me? It helps us, you know, gather more, you know, templates and more information so that we help each other in the platform. So this is the entrepreneur zone where you can download these documents and use them and custom make them for your company. We then have workshops. Workshops is our master classes. We have these every second Thursday of the month. So twice a month, we've got workshops that we run. So these workshops are based on challenges that we face in our businesses on a daily basis. So they're inspired by those business challenges that we have as entrepreneurs. So we go out and look for professionals, other business, you know, other entrepreneurs that are doing well in that space, or, you know, experts in a certain topic. And then we run these workshops. So we run them on a Thursday at 6:30 to 7:30, or just before that. So we encourage you to participate in this, you know, workshop, because they really are informative. For example, last week we were having a marketing one. How do you market your business? You know, for example, this one was on which type of business are you running? Are you running a business where you sell your goods or services to a tabero who is a single person, who's a customer, or are you selling your goods to another business? Because there's a difference, and there's and based on that, there's different ways in which you need to approach those when you sell your goods. Or you find that actually I'm selling to customers and I can actually grow quicker if I'm selling to other businesses, you know? So these are the topics we talk about, and would want you to relate it to your own business and think about how you can grow your sales and all those things. So for example, this was taken up by one of our directors, Tudo. It tells you about who the speaker is, and then you can play the workshop and listen to it. And once you're done, we also have a PowerPoint presentation of the speaker. So everything that they were taking you through, you're able to download and print and make notes if you want to, and also save, and also then also go and talk to, you know, your colleagues or your employees about these things, so you can actually download and share and engage on the content. And once you're done, what we encourage as well is that it's a 5 questions, where we would want to just reinforce the key principles of what we're engaging on. So you are able to multiple choice question, very quick 5 questions, so that you're able to just reassess to say, okay, fine, did I really get the concept of what we're talking about? So these are the workshops that we hold every 2 Thursdays. So they are topic-led, and the topics are based on different things that we face on a daily basis as entrepreneurs, you know. But most of them you see it's about sales. We are big on selling, because we know if you don't sell, we're in trouble. So we are big on sales, re-emphasizing, looking at different models, looking at different businesses. We look at partnerships, we look at funding, how to get yourself ready. So there's different topics that you can look at. The other interesting thing that we have is we go out and look for other business owners, other entrepreneurs that are doing well in their spaces, and say, you know, you started a business and it's doing very well. How are you doing it? Sort of an interview session where you're also able to ask questions. So you will see here, one of our directors spoke about Tamani, one of the company in our group. He spoke about how it was started and where it is, and all the businesses within the group. We spoke to one of the co-owners of Aerobotics. These guys went out, they're based in Cape Town. They went out and raised 500 million worth of funding. Those were the conversations to say, okay, fine, how do I get to do that? You know, for example, we spoke to Zozi, owned by Donald Valoyi. You know, Zozi is it's an app-based marketplace where you buy groceries, you know. So this is the guy that actually developed the Checkers app, you know, the current Checkers app that they're using. These are the guys behind that app. And they went out and did amazing work during COVID, you know, the lockdown period, where they were making R1 million a day, you know, worth of sales. So it's interesting conversations with entrepreneurs like us in our own country that we have conversations with, so that we are able to get to know what they're doing in the space as well. The next feature is our structured learning. I love this space because we went out and shot professional videos, bite-sized videos around different topics. Our what we call mini MBA for an entrepreneur, the things you need to know about and learn about within a business context. You know, it's great because you get to learn things that you may not have known, you know. So like our our workshops, it will tell you about the objective of this topic. It will tell you about the speaker, and then you can also then play the video. And also we've got notes for you as well. And you can also run an assessment for yourself. The 5 questions straight to the point, just to reemphasize what you've learned. So this is the structured learning. So we've got about 12 modules in this structured learning that you are definitely welcome to go through. It talks about funding, marketing, you know, scaling your business from where it is to the next level, selling, compliance, technology in your business, and eventually how you can be a great leader within your business. So this is structured learning. We are going into the future, so you will definitely be seeing more of new content that we feel it would be important for you. And the next feature is events. What we love with events is it's a calendar that will be telling you about anything entrepreneurship. We have decided, you know what, we want you to know what's happening around the world when it comes to businesses. So there are events every single day that are taking place around the globe. For example, today there's one talk that is happening at 9 o'clock that you can literally just join the event or add it on your calendar so that it reminds you. So if you look at this last week, where the National Small Business Week talk, there was a effective ways to hire for your small business talk. There was a small business show with Shay Wheat. There was a B2B and B2C marketing talk. So all of these are available and they're free, where you can just, you know, log in and participate. Okay, I think it's reminding me of something. So you are definitely welcome to look at the calendar and see which events you would want to participate in, and literally just join or set, you know, add to your calendar so that you don't forget. For example, we've got one already in June, on the 6th of June, you know, 2022 Leading Entrepreneurs of the World Conference. Something that, you know, we wouldn't normally, you know, participate in, but it's here, it's available. You can just come, click here, add to your calendar. It will remind you when the time comes. So those are events. We'll also, you know, put in events that are within our own platform and our own space. You know, the workshops that we're having, any networking sessions, any events that we'll be running, they will be in here, and we'll send you reminders as well. And then we've got podcasts. Podcasts are interviews, basically. Like Fireside Chat, we interview different experts, professionals, and entrepreneurs like yourselves as well, where we talk about your journeys, where we talk about the different businesses as well. So from time to time, we run different series of podcasts. So one of our directors runs this podcast for us. So sooner or later, you'll be seeing yourself in one of these and share with your contacts about your businesses and what you'll be doing and the type of things that you're involved in. So
sorry to catch
yes?
you, Tabelo. No, I just wanted to alert you that we're going over the time that was allocated to us by Zoom. So I just wanted to ask everyone to just maybe leave the Zoom meeting and just join using the same link, and then we can continue. Is that fine? Is that fine with everyone?
I think we've got a middle. Yes, I'm actually done. I'm literally done. Let me quickly just go through a second on unstructured learning. So like structured learning, this is content that we've put in here from YouTube, motivational videos, videos about culture, about leadership, anything that you would like to know that is topic related, you're able to come in here and watch it. So this is the platform, and this is what is available for you to use. So I'm actually done. Is there any question? Let me stop sharing. Is there any question from your side So this is the platform. It's available for you to use. And if you've got any questions, you can contact myself and T. We'll be able to explain more or help you with any questions that you may have. I think I'll stop here and just ask if there are any questions. I think we've got less than a minute. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any question. Let me just conclude and say thank you for attending and making time. And if you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. We'll be able to just direct you and show you how the platform can be used better.